All right, everybody, welcome to the one season challenge. The complete playthrough. Every Premier League and FA Cup games are going to be one episode again. We're going 7 episodes a week. So every day at 9 a.m. there will be one of these videos up until the end of the season. Yesterday's video, we drew 1-1 with Brighton. We should have really picked up a win there. Today, we're going to Crystal Palace. They are struggling, as you can see. 17th in the table, away from home. It's one of those games where we need to be looking at picking up some points. All right, guys, so let's get into it. Smash a like on today's video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please drop a subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 as quickly as possible, so I appreciate it if you just hit that sub button. All right, let's go and play Crystal Palace. Okay, so here is today's team. We're pretty much at full strength. There's only Toffolo who's out injured. One thing that I am going to mention, though, guys, is I have put a poll out. I'm recording this on Monday morning. I have put a poll out this morning regarding the signing. So, obviously, they've just signed Freuler. They've signed Amali and Dennis. They're also going to be getting, is it Warin from, War from Leon in, potentially. Okay, so I've got 3 options with this. Because I've got the use of the in-game editor, I can actually bring the signings in now. I can also bring them in January the 1st. When the transfer window officially opens, or I can not make any other signings and try and make signings myself in January. Okay, so by all means, go check it out over on the YouTube page, and I think what general vibe I get from that vote, then I'll implement it in the save. So we could even see Freuler, etc., over the next few weeks, which would be really, really good. Emmanuel Dennis, no doubt, will make a massive impact as well. Okay, so for today, we're going Henderson, Worrell, Cook, Niakate, Richards on the left, Williams on the right, Mangala, Yates, Lingard, Awoniyi and Brennan Johnson. We have got this issue with this right-sided striker a little bit. Brennan Johnson is okay. He works the channels really well, in particular because we've got that stay wider instruction. He did work, if you watched them against West Ham at the weekend, he did work this right channel a lot. Awoniyi's been in great form for me as well. Just needs to score a few more goals. And Jesse Lingard has been off the boil, had a really good start first 2 games and just dropped off a little bit. Okay, Crystal Palace are down near the bottom. I have tweaked the tactics slightly. I have taken off more disciplined. That's the only tweak. That's the only tweak that I've done. I want us to try and create a little bit more. Try and score. We've got those players up the top end. Lingard and Awoniyi and Brennan. I want to really maximise them. We've got that 3 at the back. We've got a decent base. So I think we can be less like Steve Cooper and be a little bit more positive going forward. Right, we've got that shocking away kit on from last year. Right, very quiet, opening 20 minutes. No highlights. Obviously, we just got to keep taking points. Another instruction, I've actually taken off, play out from the back and play in. So Henderson now is kicking long. That's the idea we're going for, because there was a lot of that for Crystal Palace, for Nottingham Forest against West Ham yesterday. So I've taken that off, and he will generally go and try and distribute the ball over the top. This is the issue, though, when we don't win the second ball. There's going to be a lot of second balls, and we've not won a second ball, and they've hit the post. So we've got to be careful of that. We may take it off if a lot of highlights are developing from us not winning the second ball. We may take it off. Right, Richards made a positive run, but he's been dispossessed by Ward. I think we're under a little bit of pressure here in the middle of the first half. Kiate, Eze's in, not tracked the run. That's a great save from Dean Henderson, and we've survived. We've not created any noticeable chance yet. Eze has a corner. We've completely missed it. We've got very, very lucky there. Some sort of push. Well blocked on the line, though, from Worrell. Right, we need a bit of a wake-up call here. I think we've rode our luck a little bit. Right. Are we struggling against teams that just play with a little bit of a lower block? So what I am going to do is, in transition, we're just going to get him once again. I tell you what, we'll play out to the fullbacks a little bit as well. See if that just helps us a little bit. We do need more possession. We're not possession-based, but it always gives you the idea that we're in a little bit more control. We've been dominated in that first half. Awoniyi struggling. Johnson struggling. We are going to make a change because we've offered absolutely nothing. We'll get the super sub on. Lyle Taylor's on. And we've got a highlight. Worrell. He was on a yellow card. Williams. Mangala. He finds Lyle Taylor. Lyle Taylor has won as a penalty. What a superstar. It's a penalty all day long. I'm not even sure I've got as my penalty taker. Lyle Taylor, the super sub. Maybe we should just go with this and have Lyle Taylor as an impact player. Well, he's had an interesting few minutes. He's been on the pitch about 5 minutes. He's won a penalty and missed a penalty. And the Akate was there at the near post and it's cleared. Are they breaking here? Wilf Sahar. Who's tracking? It was a good bit of defending that. Whoever that was. I think it might have been McKenna. Yeah, it's Cook. Oh, I think it was Cook, actually. Henderson. Are we going? Is the highlight continuing? I think it is, Mangala. Oh, that's a poor ball. Really poor ball. Edouard. Kiarte. Hughes. Schlupp. Edouard. Good save. Big chances at either end in the last couple of minutes. Jesse Lingard needs to sort himself out because he is not on it at the moment. We have got that Scarpa coming in January, which is a really good signing. And obviously, if Nottingham Forest do end up signing that War dude, War? I'll have to learn that. If they end up signing him from Lyon as well, that definitely gives us an option as another number 10. And maybe even go 3-4-3 with two wider players, either side of a Wonyi. Elise, Klein. Tackle by Richards. Are we breaking? We've got nothing up there. Just play into his feet, into his chest. Klein. Headed out, it's coming back. Into the last 15 here, boys. It's over. We're going to make a little change because I'm just not happy with Jesse Lingard at the moment. And we're going to be brave. We're going to go Sam Surridge on. And we're just going to put him as a target man, Target man on support. Just sitting there. Nod balls on. Last 5 minutes. We haven't created enough, have we, today, boys? So I think going forward, when teams are a little bit more pragmatic, which I imagine Crystal Palace are set up with, maybe a little bit more difficult to break down, we're going to struggle to really recreate. Not so much, well, we've had big chance with the penalty, obviously, but apart from that, we've not created enough, have we? So something to think about. Yates. Lyle Taylor. Can he make amends? We've got two in the box. Nico Williams. Surridge is there. The super sub. It looked maybe offside. It isn't. We've nicked a winner in 90+3. Sam Surridge, the super sub. We went to that 5-2-3. Lovely play from Lyle Taylor again. Williams, good cross out. And there is Surridge. Knocks it in. 90+3 to win the game. Get in. What a way to win the game. All right, guys. Let's tell you what. Let's have a little look. Let's see where we are in the table. A few teams still to play. Leeds picking up a 2-1 win against Brentford. Chelsea, Villa drawing 5-0 Man City, including 4 goals from Erling Haaland. There he is. He's all right, isn't he? He's all right. And there we go, boys. We're up in 5th. Just as many points we want to get. I think as the season goes on, relegation may not be a realistic option for us, and we may look at things a little bit higher up. But for today, we're just trying to get to that 38 points as quickly as possible. By all means, let me know in the comments. Have a little guess. How many games is it going to take us to get to 38 points? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. It is... Who is it tomorrow? Is it Leicester tomorrow? It is... No. Man United. Nice, easy one, surely. All right, take care. See you tomorrow.